Hey everybody, welcome to Late Late Horror Show. I am Dino, and yeah, let's solve 10 or more. Let's solve 10 mini murder mysteries, and it's a little different this time. So let me do the intro, and then I'll explain to you. Here we go.
Is it just me? Or is it getting crazier out there?
Yeah, 10, Peter. I'm going to explain how we're going to do this. I did not like the last murder mystery. It was fun. But uh, it just was a little too complicated. So I kind of brung it down a little bit, and I've got 10 mini murder mysteries with clues, suspects, and then I'm going to have everybody vote on who they think the killer is. It's going to start off, I think, kind of easy, and then it's going to get a little bit harder. But hello, everybody. Welcome to Late Late Horror Show. I'm Dino. And yes, please give a thumbs up. Check out description below, all that good stuff pinned to the top, which I'm going to have to take that down right now, pinned from the top, because I'm going to put a poll up after each murder mystery is explained. And it's kind of a small murder mystery. There's 10 of them. So however many we get through, but I think we're going to have fun with this one. I really do. WTF Horror and Sci-Fi, what's going on? Connie Clary, Edward Stewart, good to see you. Bill Boyer, Brian Kirkham, always good to see everyone. Yes. Vicky Array, good to see everybody here today. Sweet Indigo, what's going on? Francis McCloskey, Donovan Belair, John McKee, Tune the News, Andrea, Emily Thompson, what's going on? Hey, yeah, good to see everybody. Ed Stathis is here. Laura, Southern Coke Drinker, what's going on? Good to see you. Yeah, going to get straight. AJ Starhiker is here. What's going on? Yeah, this is going to be, I think, a little bit more fun. I put a little bit more thought into this one, and the way I set it up is, let me explain it real quick. There's going to be a quick overview on what's going on, and then there's going to be some the main characters and suspects. Then I'm going to read about 4 clues, and you have to listen to everything, the clues and all that, because some of them, as soon as you hear the clue, you'll go, okay, that. And then I'm going to tell you who the killer was and what brought it about and all that good stuff. So yeah, this is how we're going to do it. I'm going to put a poll up after, and I'm going to see how many vote for the killer. And if you guys get the percentage right, yeah, I mean, that's how we're going to do it. So I think this is going to be fun. I really do. A little bit different, but I think it's going to be fun. Kathy, hello, Dino, and everyone in the chat. Good to see you. Red, what is going on? Timothy Wilcox, hey, all. Good to see you. Lots of new people. Michael McGee, I can't wait to solve crimes with my friends. Good to see you. MOR, what's going on? Good to see you. Good to see everybody. So answers through the poll. Well, everybody's going to vote on who they think the killer is. I'm going to type each one, and you guys are going to vote on it. So that's how we're going to see if most of you get the correct killer. So that's how we're going to do it. Again, always trying to do it a little bit different. Maria Steed, what's going on? Brian Sanchez, hello. WWM, good to see you. Overnight tonight, you guys got a great spooky mix of CBS Radio Mystery Theater. So they've been surprises lately of the streams. Got a whole lot going on. So very busy. But that's going to be a good one. And tomorrow night, we're going to do Columbo with the Columbo Confab podcast, me and Dave Plouffe. So that should be fun. That should be really fun. The episode is Try and Catch Me. So anyways, with that said, let's start this baby, huh? You guys ready to go? You guys ready to solve some crimes? Again, the first couple ones may be easy, I think, but let's tinker with it. Let's see how it goes. I can use all the help I can. Okay. Welcome, Jamie. Who's Jamie? Jamie sounds like fun. Jamie's IMB. Jamie's limb. Anyways, here we go. Here we go. Okay, so here's how we're going to do it. Just listen along, pay attention to each and every clue I give and the story and everything else. They're all very short, so this should be fun this way, I think. The first one is the heirloom of Hargrove House. Okay, the heirloom of Hargrove House. Okay, at the Hargrove House, an estate known for its vast wealth and secrets, the family matriarch Evelyn Hargrove is found murdered in her private study. The priceless family heirloom, a diamond necklace, is missing. The characters: Evelyn Hargrove, who is the victim, keeper of the family's secrets and fortune. Remember, listen to all these characters and the clues. That's the main thing. James Hargrove, the son, in debt and desperate for his inheritance. Lillian Hargrove, the daughter, envied her mother's control over the family and its wealth. Henry Clayton was the estate manager, knew the estate's financial troubles, and had access to all rooms. Nora Bennett, the maid, overheard arguments about the heirloom and was found near the study on the night of the murder. Okay, so those are the characters. You guys kind of got all that down? Now I'm going to say the clues. The clues, okay? Let me check real quick. Good to see everybody here. Okay, now that you got the characters, let's go with the clues. Here we go. Clue number 1. Again, the characters are Evelyn Hargrove, the victim, James Hargrove, the son, Lillian Hargrove, the daughter, Henry Clayton, the estate manager, and Nora Bennett, the maid. Hopefully you guys remember everything I say. First clue: a torn piece of letter from James pleading for financial help. That's James Hargrove, the son. So a torn piece of letter from James, her son, pleading for financial help. Clue number 2: security footage showing Lillian sneaking into the study late at night. Again, the daughter. Security footage showing Lillian sneaking into the study late at night. Clue number 3. There's 4 clues. Clue number 3. Henry's fingerprints. Did my voice just change? Henry's fingerprints on the safe where the heirloom was kept. Henry's the estate manager, Henry Clayton. Clue number 4, a hidden compartment in Nora's room containing a sketch of the heirloom. Do I need to reread those? Okay. Really quick. Evelyn R. Hargrove, the victim, keeper of the family's secrets and fortune. James Hargrove's son, in debt and desperate for his inheritance. Lillian Hargrove, daughter, envied her mother's control over the family and its wealth. Henry Clayton, estate manager, knew the estate's financial troubles and had access to all rooms. Nora Bennett, the maid, overheard arguments about the heirloom and was found near the study on the night of the murder. The clues are a torn piece of letter from James pleading for financial help. Clue number 2, security footage showing Lillian sneaking into the study late at night. Clue number 3, Henry's fingerprints on the safe where the heirloom was kept. Or clue number 4, a hidden compartment in Nora's room containing a sketch of the heirloom. Think about that while I go to the poll, and I am going to type in the poll or each of the characters, and you guys are going to vote on who the murderer is. Okay, Evelyn, James, Lillian, Henry. Okay, here we go. So, James, let me put this down. Okay, hold on a second. James, the son. James, the son. Okay, Lillian. Okay, Lillian, the daughter. And what the heck? It didn't type anything. Lillian, the daughter. Hopefully you guys got the clues quick enough. Henry, the estate manager. And finally, the other one you guys are going to vote for is Nora, the maid. Nora, the maid. So let's see. When I pop this up, if you guys remember all the clues, who you think out of the clues that I read, and make sure you guys have something or remember so that while I'm putting the poll up, that you guys are figuring it out. So it's the majority wins, and we'll see if you guys get it. Here is the poll. Here we go. The poll is up at the top. All you got to do is click on who you think the killer is, the murderer is, and yeah, let's see if you guys get it right. And then I will reveal exactly the murderer and who did it. 19 votes, 20 votes. Looks like Henry, the estate manager, so far is at 43%. Lillian, the daughter, at 33%. James, the son, at 4%. Nora, the maid, at 17%, 24 votes. So, and hopefully you guys see the voting box, the poll at the top. It's blue. Again, you click it, you tap it with your mouse, whatever you got to do, it opens it up, and you're able to vote again. So try to remember to figure that out. You click it, tap it if you're on a tablet or your phone. It should pop up. 27 votes. Lillian, the daughter, just pulled in the lead with 41%. Henry, the estate manager, at 39%. It's down between those two. It's definitely down between those two. With those clues, I think it could be anyone, but I went with Lillian. Well, I think, okay, Peter. I think, well, it could be. I don't know. Yeah, me too, Peter. The burning resentment to be in control and all. I'm going with the black hat. I'm watching on my computer since first time I tried to use my phone. I couldn't see the poll options. Clay Murdoch, what's going on? And is this a new feature? Okay. 33 votes. Oh, Lillian, the daughter, and Henry, the estate manager, is tied at 39. So we need to change that, and then I will stop the poll. We got 33 votes. I need one more vote to break the tie between Lillian, the daughter, and Henry, the estate manager. We can't have a tie. Can't have a tie. One more vote. Open it up, click it, hit it, smack it, rub it down, whatever you got to do. Come on, you guys. Somebody, we need one more vote to break the tie. We can't have two murderers. I mean, we could, but there's not two murderers. Well, we got another vote, but it went to James, the son. We're trying to break the tie between Lillian and Henry. Lillian and Henry. So hit that poll box up there, you guys. Come on. Jamie O, game on. What's going on? Did you vote, Jamie? Okay, there we go. I'm ending the poll, ending the poll with you guys saying Lillian, the daughter, was the murderer. Lillian, the daughter, was the murderer. And Henry, the estate manager, by one vote, and there were 36 votes, one vote kind of, well, there was a tie, so 2 votes. The killer is Henry, the estate manager, and I'll tell you why. So you guys got one wrong overall on this one, okay? So I will explain to you why. And again, it's not perfect, everybody, but I think this is fun. I think the clues, the characters, the way I'm doing it. So here we go. The killer is Henry Clayton, the estate manager. Motivated by knowledge of the estate's impending bankruptcy and resentment for being overlooked despite years of loyalty, Henry planned to steal the heirloom and flee. He used his access to orchestrate the crime, framing Nora by planting the sketchbook in her room. However, his fingerprints on the safe were overlooked. So again, I created this short enough so that there were enough clues to kind of point to one person, but yet still make you think about it. So first, good one. I think you guys did awesome. I mean, you guys did overall, you got one wrong. We need a majority to count for correct or wrong, right? So hopefully, did that work for you guys? Love it, Dino, the buzz. Okay, so here we go. Very cool. Damn it, says Vicky Array. What? What? I mean, well, seriously, son, daughter. Okay, come on. The estate manager, fingerprints. I mean, it makes sense, right? Come on, go with me. Rick Giannani. Good evening, late horror show fans. Henry is guilty as hell. Yep, you better believe it, Rick. You got that right. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, good job. Good job. Hopefully you guys like this. Connie, are you a Donnie R. Connie, are you a Quaker? I figured that the fingerprints were a red herring because he had access to the estate already. Oh, well. Yep, Peter. That's why, listen, that's why the clues are short, characters short, synopsis short. Because last time, man, it was one murder case and it took an hour or whatever, and it was all over the place. So this is a little bit better. Like Clue, Colonel Mustard with the rope. Kelly Hampton, what's going on? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. He had access to everything. Yep, say it exactly, WTF. Okay, let's go to the next one. Next one. This one is going to be, and listen very carefully to the characters and the clues. Okay? Because I can't repeat the whole thing. So listen, write it down, whatever. Next time you'll have a pad and paper. Curse of the Crimson Dagger. Curse of the Crimson Dagger. Okay, so during an exhibition at the City Museum, the rare and cursed Crimson Dagger is stolen, and the curator, Dr. Marcus Lowell, is found dead. The dagger's curse supposedly brings misfortune to its holder. Okay? Now the characters. Of course, the victim, Dr. Marcus Lowell, curator who believed in the curse. He believed in the curse and feared the dagger's power. So see where I'm going? You got to keep in mind what's the mindset of the killer, the victim, the characters. Alice Morgan. Alice Morgan is a historian. She's skeptical of the curse and openly coveted the dagger for its historical value. And then we got Tom Bennett. He's a security guard, had access to all museum exhibits and a mysterious past. Ooh. Oh, boy. Next, Elena Ruiz. Elena Ruiz, anthropologist, worked closely with Dr. Lowell and had differing views on the dagger's display. I talk too fast. I got to slow down. So Elena Ruiz, anthropologist, worked closely with Dr. Lowell, and had different views on the dagger's display. Last character is Vincent Hale, collector, offered a fortune for the dagger before the exhibition. He offered a fortune for the dagger before the exhibition. So, clue number 1. A threatening email from Vincent Hale to Dr. Lowell about acquiring the dagger at a cost. Clue 2, CCTV footage of Alice Morgan lingering near the dagger's display case before the murder. Clue number 3, a book on ancient curses found in Elena's office with notes linking the dagger's curse to recent events. Clue number 4, the last clue. Tom's fingerprints on a letter opener found near Dr. Lowell's body, similar in design to the dagger. Okay. Do you guys all got that? Do I got to reread that? Really quick. The victim is Dr. Marcus Lowell, a curator who believed in the curse and feared the dagger's power. Alice Morgan, historian, skeptical of the curse and openly coveted the dagger for its historical value. Tom Bennett, security guard, had access to all museum exhibits and a mysterious past. Elena Ruiz, anthropologist, worked closely with Dr. Lowell and had differing views on the dagger's display. Vincent Hale, collector, offered a fortune for the dagger before the exhibition. Clue number 1, a threatening email from Vincent Hale to Dr. Lowell about acquiring the dagger at any cost. Clue number 2, CCTV footage of Alice Morgan lingering near the dagger's display case before the murder. Clue number 3, a book on ancient curses found in Elena's office with notes linking the dagger's curse to recent events. Clue number 4, Tom's fingerprints on a letter opener found near Dr. Lowell's body, similar in design to the dagger. So here we go. Let me put up the poll, and you guys guess who the killer is. First of all, Alice Morgan. Let's do Alice Morgan. Okay. Hopefully you guys got these characters down. Got to pay attention. Got to be Sherlock Holmes, right? Tom Bennett, the security guard. Tom Bennett, the security guard. Next one is going to be Elena Ruiz, the anthropologist. The anthropologist. So Elena Ruiz. Okay, and last but not least, Vincent Hale, the collector. Vincent Hale, the collector. Vincent Hale, the collector. So I just got the names up there now. I'm going to start the poll. Let's get going. Let's see what you guys got. Wait, what was that last clue again about Tom? Tom's fingerprints on a letter opener found near Dr. Lowell's body, similar in design to the dagger. Okay, so there you go. I'm going to be the spoiler. Okay, there you go. Thank you. Brett, what is going on? Hale. 19 votes. Tom Bennett so far, 38%, 41%. Alice Morgan at 21. Elena at 17. Vincent at 17. Tom Bennett, 46%. Yeah, I got something to say after this one is over because you guys are leaning towards, let's see, Tom Bennett, 48%, Alice Morgan, 22%, Elena, 15%, and Vincent, 18%, 14, Alice, 21, Tom Bennett, 46%, 31%. Okay. It looks like Tom Bennett is running away with this, 31%. Which one works with him? Alice Morgan, the historian, would be the one that works with Dr. Marcus Lowell, but Tom Bennett is also a security guard there. Elena, they're all people who work at the museum. So I could say all of them, Laura, if that helps any. Hey, CM, what's going on? Let's see. Okay. Let's see what you guys think. It looks like 34 votes, and I'm going to end it. You guys got Tom Bennett, if it ever pops up, as the killer. And it's going to pop up any minute now. Geez, what the heck? It is not. You guys all said Tom Bennett, and you guys are wrong again. Tom Bennett gets 47%. Alice Morgan, who is the killer, gets 20% of the votes. Vincent with 17, Elena with 14. And I will explain now. So, unfortunately, you guys got it wrong. The killer is Alice Morgan, the historian. Her obsession with the dagger's historical significance drove her to plot the theft. She murdered Dr. Lowell, fearing he might increase security after receiving threats. Alice planned to frame Vincent Hale, leveraging his known desire for the dagger and the threatening email. The CCTV footage was her undoing, as it contradicted her alibi. So there you go. And that's the thing with these. They're short, but again, the characters and clues, you have to kind of listen to them both and kind of figure out the character and would they do this? Would they do that? It's short and sweet, but again, I'm hoping you guys are liking this. You guys were way off though on that one, that's for sure. To the Moon, Alice. I knew it was Alice. Got it. Emily Thompson. Good. Yeah, got that one. Vicky Array. She's the one I couldn't remember. Okay, that's why I'm even reading it twice. I'm reading it twice so that you guys can reread it. Please say hello to the grandkids, Ethan and Emma. Hello, Ethan and Emma. What's going on? Good. Doing some murder mysteries here. Catherine Henry, what's going on? Brett Enoch. Enoch, is that it? Yeah. Okay, so still got, you got LOL. What alibi? Me sift. Okay. Okay, moving on to the next one. Let's see. Midnight. Again, use your imagination too, what you would think. This is all about fun, trying to figure out who's the most likely suspect to kill the victim. So next one is Midnight at Marlowe Vineyard. Okay. Midnight at Marlowe Vineyard. Okay. Here we go. The renowned vintner, the vineyard, vintner, is that how you say it? Gregory Marlowe is found dead in the wine cellar of his vineyard. Just days before the launch of a groundbreaking vintage, the cause of death is poisoning. Okay, so you got that? Gregory Marlowe is found dead in the wine cellar of his vineyard, just days before the launch of a groundbreaking vintage. The cause of death is poisoning. Remember these characters. Here we go. Gregory Marlowe is the victim, innovator in the wine industry with many rivals. Sophia Marlowe is the wife. Sophia Marlowe, wife, known for her bitter marriage with Gregory and her own ambitions in the industry. Did she want him dead? Did she? Derek Simmons a competing vintner, Gregory's main competitor, who had publicly feuded with him. Publicly. Okay. Anna Rodriguez, right? Anna Rodriguez is the assistant, very loyal to Gregory, but disagreed with his latest wine production methods. Sorry. Michael Townsend, local critic, had a falling out with Gregory over a scathing review of the vineyard's last vintage. So that's the characters. Okay, you guys got that? 4 clues. Listen closely. Clue number 1, a bottle of wine from the batch Gregory was last seen sampling, laced with poison. Clue number 1, a bottle of wine from the batch Gregory was last seen sampling, laced with poisoning. Clue number 2, and again, sampling of the wine. Who has access to the wine? Who would? Okay. Clue number 2, financial records showing Sophia's secret investments in Derek Simmons' vineyard, the competitor. So Sophia, the wife, secret investments in Derek Simmons' vineyard. Clue number 3, a recorded argument between Anna and Gregory over the ethical concerns of his new production methods. Is that calls for murder? I don't know. Michael Townsend, local critic. Wait, what am I doing? I'm rereading. What am I doing? Clue number 4, an anonymous tip to Michael Townsend promising a story that would ruin Marlowe's vineyard. Okay. So an anonymous tip to Michael Townsend, the local critic, promising a story that would ruin Marlowe's vineyard. Okay. So think about all that. Do I need to read it twice? I don't think so. I think I got it all down. Rand B, what's going on? Petri wine. Okay. So here's the poll. Start the poll. Sophia, his wife. Let's see. Derek Simmons, the competitor. Derek Simmons, the competitor. Oh, come on. Derek Simmons. Okay, and number 3 suspect is Anna Rodriguez. Anna, his assistant. And finally, Michael Townsend, the local critic. Okay, Michael Townsend, the critic. Okay, I'm going to post the poll. Let's see what you guys think. Okay, who could be the killer? And vote. The poll is up. Fantastic Night, CM Shiga. Okay. It's not easy making wine out of tomatoes. I don't think it was the critic, says AJ Starhiker. I think I have this one, says Peter. Well, let's keep it up on screen then. Let's see. Peter, I don't know what he's voting. So that tomato wine is going to have an acidity problem for sure. He's making it now, Jam. He said it was me in the corkscrew in the Cooper room. Anna. Okay, so let's see what you guys are voting for. Anna, his assistant, with 43%. Sophia, his wife, with 38%, Derek with 10, Michael the critic with 13, 39%. Now Sophia, his wife, 39%. Anna, his assistant, at 39%, both tied for one. Sophia, his wife, just went, well, nope, now they're tied, 32 votes. 41% for Sophia, his wife. Anna, his assistant, at 39%. Michael with 12, Derek with 9. So it's between Sophia, his wife, and Anna, his assistant. And Anna, his assistant, just took the lead at 43. Sophia, his wife, at 37%. Oh, you guys are killing me. Dino, what would you think of giving us a few minutes in the chat to discuss our ideas of who done it and then hold the vote? Oh, you know what? Yeah, okay, Kathy. Yes. That's a good idea. Next time, that's what we'll do next time. Light Claw, Shadow Marsh, what's going on? Good to see you. Meet in the boathouse with the anchor. Clue. Let it be Derek. Okay, you know what? 35 votes. Kathy's got a good idea, and I'm going to do that next time, so you guys can talk between yourselves for a few minutes, and I'll read along with what you guys are saying. Sophia was with me. Great. You see. Okay, 35 votes. It looks like we're done. And I'm going to end the poll with 35 votes. Oh, people. Anna, his assistant, is what everybody voted for, 42%. Wrong. You are 0 for 3. Sophia, his wife, was in second place. You guys are always like the second place person seems to be always the killer. It is Sophia, his wife. And Kathy, we will do that next. The next one we'll do that. Let you guys discuss it first. That's a good idea. Why didn't I think of that? So Sophia, his wife, is the killer. Let me explain. The killer is Sophia Marlowe, Gregory's wife. Desperate to escape her failing marriage. Again, lots of resentment. You got to look through everything, the clues state, everything that's going on too. So resentful of Gregory's success, which she felt overshadowed her own ambitions. Sophia poisoned the wine, overshadowed by her own ambitions. That's why she bought, stock in the competitor. She wants something of her own. Knowing Gregory would sample it before the launch, his wife, the first person who would have access to the wine to poison it, right? So there you go. She planned to use her secret stake in Derek Simmons' vineyard to start anew, framing Derek by leveraging their known rivalry and financial entanglement. So there you go. All those reasons and clues, and they kind of give you pointers to, and I can't say it while I'm talking about Sophia was too obvious. Well, Emily, I mean, you got to go with the obvious, right? Sometimes there were too many things. Like there were like 3 or 4 things that were pointing towards Sophia. Wait, yeah. Sorry, need to drink my ginger ale. But someone close uses poison. His wife. Anna, the assistant, could have, but yeah, no, very good. I mean, listen, it was close between Anna and Sophia. They were the closest kind of to him. So, but when you would put Sophia with the clues that were said ahead, I would think. But anyways, okay. After this one, after I read everything, okay, and again, start bringing notepads and pens, okay, because you can jot down information. But you guys can discuss it for a few minutes afterwards. This is fun. Now I'm off to get a glass of wine, says Rich. Peter says, I agree with Emily. Too obvious. Okay, well, you know what, Peter? So I guess you got it wrong. You did pick Anna. It's not. I don't think it's too. Listen, I'm not going to go in depth on this anymore. We'll get to the next one. Let's go to the next one. And I thought these were the easier ones. I've got some harder ones for later, but if we get to them. After I read everything, I'm going to let you guys discuss it in the chat. Like Kathy said, I think that's a good idea. And then I will, while I'm putting the poll up, and you guys discuss amongst yourself ideas you got and who you think, and take it from there. This one is called The Final Act at Fletcher's Theater. The Final Act at Fletcher's Theater. Okay. So, on the opening night of a controversial play at Fletcher's Theater, the lead actor, Daniel Fletcher, is found murdered backstage. He's found murdered backstage. His dressing room locked from the inside. Okay? So he's found murdered backstage in his dressing room, locked from the inside. Okay? So Daniel Fletcher is the victim. He's talented but divisive figure in the theater world. Part owner of Fletcher's Theater, the theater which he just performed and was murdered in. Laura Wells. She was a co-star, another actress. Jealous of Daniel's talent and upset over a recent fallout. So Laura Wells, co-star, jealous of Daniel's talent and upset over a recent fallout. Henry Clark. Henry Clark is the director. Had creative differences with Daniel, threatening the play's future. Threatening the play's future. So Henry Clark, the director, had creative differences with Daniel, threatening the play's future. And again, Daniel Fletcher is part owner of the theater, who is the victim and is dead. Emma Grant, stage manager, loyal to the theater, knew the ins and outs of the building. So Emma Grant, the stage manager, loyal to the theater, knew the ins and outs of the building. Okay. Last character is Simon Fuller. Simon Fuller, rival theater owner. Rival theater owner. Stood to gain from Fletcher's theater's downfall. So he stood to gain from Fletcher's theater's downfall by his theater probably getting all the business and everything else. So there you go. Clues now. Here's the clues. Clue number 1, 4 clues. A script page with a threatening note written in the margin found in Laura's possession. Okay? A script page with a threatening note written in the margin found in Laura's possession. Laura is the co-star who is jealous of Daniel's talent and had a recent fallout. Okay, clue number 2, security footage showing Henry leaving Daniel's dressing room moments before the murder. Security footage showing Henry leaving Daniel's dressing room moments before the murder. And let me say, the security footage did not show him locking the door. I'll give you a clue. Another clue. Clue number 3, a hidden passage from Emma's office leading directly to Daniel's locked dressing room. A hidden passage from Emma's office. Emma is the stage manager, knows all the ins and outs, leading directly to Daniel's locked dressing room. Clue 4, contracts revealing Daniel's plans to sell his share of the theater to Simon Fuller found in Simon's office. Contracts revealing Daniel's plans to sell his share of the theater to Simon Fuller found in Simon's office. Everybody, I'm leaving you to discuss it in the chat while I put up the poll. So who could it be? J.O.B. What is going on? Good to see you. Cons. Okay, so discuss it amongst yourselves. Okra, what's going on? It's always the production manager. I'm going to start the poll. You guys discuss between yourselves. William, good to see you. So again, Laura Wells is the co-star. So Laura Wells, co-star, the other actress. Okay. Or Henry Clark, the director. Or is it Emma Grant, the stage manager? Emma Grant, stage manager. And finally, I'm curious what you guys are saying. Simon Fuller, the rival theater owner. Simon Fuller, the rival theater owner. Okay, I'm not putting the poll up yet. Let me see what you guys are saying. Okay, Kathy says, okay, we got Emma, stage manager. Clue, did someone say clue? Kathy says Emma knows the ins and outs and is loyal to the theater, so wouldn't want it sold. Kathy. Jammies, confusing. I don't think so. Peter Wernicke, got it. It has to be Emma, the stage manager, because she's loyal to the theater, not to Daniel, who was going to sell out his rival. Very good. Very good. She had access to get into his room, Maria. Khan says stage manager had more access and motive. Let's see. Emma with the secret passages. Saw contract and framed co-star. Stage manager. Someone could lift the key and made a copy of it. Connie thinking out of the box. Okay. Should I put the poll up? Gotta find the first paw print, because that's the first clue. Yeah. Okay, well, you know what? You guys made some good points. So Laura Wells, the co-star, Henry Clark, the director, Emma Grant, the stage manager, or Simon Fuller, the rival. Poll is going up. Here we go. Poll is up. So everybody vote. That who I took the daughter. Is this a new feature, Clay Murdoch? Yeah, it's the second time I'm doing a murder mystery thing, and yeah, this is fun. So I think I'll be doing this more often. So there you go. Emma Grant, stage manager, 75%. Laura Wells, 12%. Henry Clark, 12%. Simon Fuller has no reason to have killed him at 4%. Emma Grant, stage manager, 77%, 30 votes. I'm liking that everybody's voting. There are 53 people in. Please give a thumbs up, please, you guys. Thumbs up the stream, please. I would appreciate it. Jamie O says estate manager. The estate manager. Oh, I think you're a little behind. Oh, no, duh. I missed that. Sorry, Jamie. I'm looking at my stream, which is like way behind. Okay, that was like 15 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago. 31 votes. Is that all we're going to get? The poll is up. So if some people aren't seeing the poll, I do apologize. I don't know why that is, that you can't see it on the phone or the tablet sometimes. Doesn't make any sense to me, but nothing really does on YouTube ever. So 32 votes. Listen, I think this is a blowout, and I think you guys got your very first point. You guys got your very first correct point. Emma Grant, stage manager. Thank you, Kathy. 71%. Everybody else, way down there, way down there. Okay, so let me talk about this. The killer is Emma Grant, the stage manager. Her deep loyalty to Fletcher's theater and fear of its sale driving her to drastic measures. Emma used her knowledge of the theater's hidden passages to commit the murder and escape undetected, framing Henry Clark with the security footage. The discovery of the hidden passage, coupled with her unaccounted presence backstage, unveiled her guilt. So very good, very good. I think a couple people discussing it, I think, was a good idea. And a lot of people did say Emma. So yeah, 1 point on the correct there for you guys. Good job, good job, good job. Awesome, awesome. Let's see. I had to vote for Laura just because. Tap right, I was 20 seconds behind. Ran B. Yeah. If you tap the screen on the right, it pushes you forward. So yeah, there you go. 3 out of 4. I am Vicky Array. You got 3 out of 4. Good job, Vicky. Good job. Good job. I know, right, Kathy? Very funny. Very funny. Okay, so next one. You know, actually, let's see how many thumbs up there are. 65 thumbs up. If you guys haven't hit that thumbs up button yet, please do. Please do. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Do it now because I know you guys got to concentrate on the clues and the characters. So let's get us more thumbs up. Thank you. CBS Radio Mystery Theater surprise stream tonight. Listen, I love the surprise streams. I know timestamps are good for everybody, but let me tell you this. Timestamps, I've been doing it for 4.5 years. Everything is up on the channel. If there's something in particular you want to search for, you can go on the channel page and do a search for it. And all of them have timestamps, but there are other ones that just don't, and they're surprise streams. And these ones that I've been doing that are like mixed bags, I turn into just a surprise stream. So you don't know what the next show is. And that's kind of how it used to be on radio at times. You knew Sherlock Holmes was going to be on, you know what I mean, at a given time, whether it was on an AM radio station, this too, or whatever, but you didn't know which one, right? So that's my thought process behind there, and I enjoy it. And listen, a lot going on, busy to even put timestamps in. So hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Anyways, I like hearing other people's theories. Yeah, me too, Kathy. Sometimes I increase playback speed to 1.25. It helps to catch up and defeat the lag. Okay, next one. As I drink my ginger ale, I'm so excited. I seldom get these things right. I figure, well, you know, I did it because the first one was a mess. I did this one different like this because I thought that, first of all, easier, quicker, and everybody can chime in together. So that's why. Next murder mystery. Next murder. Wait, what was the tip? Good tip, Jade. I don't be done. Yes. Okay, so next one. The Final Note of Harmony Heights. The Final Note of Harmony Heights. In the quiet town of Harmony Heights, celebrated pianist Claudia Renard is found dead in her home. Her latest composition scattered around her. It appears to be a tragic accident, but clues suggest foul play, as Columbo would say. Columbo would find a clue in anything. Wait a second. Okay, so again, it appears a tragic accident. Claudia Renard, found dead in her home. Her latest composition scattered all around her. It appears a tragic accident, but clues suggest foul play. Characters: Claudia Renard, the victim, a virtuoso with a secretive personal life. A secretive personal life. Okay? Evan Renard, her brother, Evan Renard, struggled with jealousy over Claudia's success and their inheritance. So again, Evan Renard, the brother, struggled with jealousy over Claudia's success and their inheritance. Leila Morris, the protege. She is her protege. Leila Morris, a talented student who idolized Claudia, but was recently criticized harshly by her, hurting her feelings. Damn it. Dang it. Okay. So Marcus Levine, the neighbor, Marcus Levine, her neighbor, a close friend of Claudia with an unrequited love for her. So Marcus Levine, her neighbor, a close friend of Claudia with an unrequited love for her. Natalie Chen, a rival pianist, benefited from Claudia's death, taking her place in an upcoming international competition. Was that her fault? Or did she just happen to be the second one, the next one in line, right? Clues, 4 clues. Pay attention. A series of threatening letters from an anonymous source found in Claudia's study. Okay? Again, if you remember the characters, think of these clues and how they interrelate. A series of threatening letters from an anonymous source found in Claudia's study. Clue number 2. Security footage showing Evan entering Claudia's house late at night. Evan being her brother. Is it okay? Family members coming in? I mean, you know. Clue number 3. A draft email on Claudia's computer expressing her intention to discontinue Leila's mentorship. A draft email on Claudia's computer expressing her intention to discontinue Leila's mentorship. Last clue, fingerprints on the scattered music sheets belonging to Marcus. Marcus Levine, the neighbor. So there we go. Discuss it amongst yourself in the chat. Discuss it in the chat. Who do you guys think? Who do you guys think? This one? Puma Girl, what's going on? Haven't seen you in here in a while. Close friend who was in love with her. Now it's getting good. Hold up, Biga. Well, you know what? I mean, there's a first kind of reference. Close friend who was in love with her. Now it's getting good. What could it be? Huh? A rival what? I'm lost. Ed Stathis. A rival pianist. Yeah, somebody who would take her place. Anyways, okay, so I'm thinking the protege, as she had more to lose, says Kathy. Okay, so let me put up the poll so you guys can start voting on this. Okay, so first of all, Evan, her brother. Okay. Second one, Leila Morris, her protege. Okay. Her protege. Think about it, everybody. Think about it. Marcus Levine, her neighbor. Marcus, her neighbor. Marcus Levine. And finally, Natalie Chen, the rival pianist. Natalie Chen, the rival. Okay, so going back again, Constance protege. Ed Sath says, I'm beyond hope. Claudia Brother wrote the draft on the computer to inherit her stuff, says Dragonfly. Okay, interesting. CM, I think it's the rival. Leela, the protege. Neighbors was Peeping Tom found the body. It was the protege. Brett Enoch. Can you say why you think it's the rival, CM? Why do you think it's the rival, CM? Kathy asked. The brother did it, says Dragonfly. Yeah, maybe the brother. I'm going with Leela. You guys are all over the place. Marcus Levine, the neighbor, did it. His fingerprints on there, and he typed a fake draft to frame the prodigy, says J.O.B. Could be the brother for that reason, Dragonfly said. Okay. Okay. Whatever cat votes. Okay, so you guys are kind of all over the place. I think there's somebody who's definitely sticks out more than others. Okay, so let me go with the poll. I'm reading what you guys are putting in there, but okay, so here's the poll. Vote away. William Crow, I have to move to my computer. Sorry. Okay, here is the poll. Ready to vote. Go ahead, you guys. Is it Evan, her brother, Leela, the protege, Marcus Levine, the neighbor, or Natalie Chen, the rival? Go vote. Go vote. Marcus Levine, the neighbor, 38%. Leela, 25. Evan, 19. Natalie, 22. 33. Marcus Levine, the neighbor, 33% winning. Took the lead over Leela, her protege. Evan, it's pretty tie. Pretty close between Evan, her brother, Leela, her protege, and Marcus Levine. It's a three-way tie between Evan, Leela, and Marcus. So is it Evan, her brother, Leela, the protege, or Marcus Levine, the neighbor? Natalie Chen seems to have fallen by the wayside. I think we can eliminate Natalie Chen. We can eliminate the rival. Tie between Evan and Marcus Levine, the neighbor, and the brother, 29 votes. Again, you guys, hit that blue box, vote, tap it, click it, do whatever you need to open it, rub it, whatever. What? 27%, 27%. Three-way tie. Definitely need to break that tie. Come on, you guys. There's a perfect murderer. There is a perfect murderer. J.O.B. J.O.B. making some very good points. The question is, why would Marcus' fingerprints be there? Okay, we need to break the tie. It's tie between Marcus, Leela, and Evan. Either change your mind, somebody, or if you can change your mind on the vote, or we need one more person to vote. Is it Marcus Levine, the neighbor, Evan, the brother, Leela, the protege? Marcus loved her, but maybe she didn't love him back. Come on, one more vote, please. I need one more vote. We can't have a three-way tie. We can, but then that still will go in the incorrect column. Do something. Haha, he was there earlier. Yeah, I mean, okay, the brother was envious of her inheritance. So nobody else is going to vote. Nobody else can vote. Interesting with the competition, Edward Stewart says. I wish somebody would break the tie. Can I revote? Yes, you can, Okra. You can go up there and change your vote. You can change your vote. I don't think once you, or can you? Can you change it? Maybe you can't change it once you hit it. I thought you could. Like, see, I can't vote, so I have no idea. So, okay, here we go. I got that one quick. There you go, you guys. Just tried it, okra. Okay, very good. Then that must be you who broke the tie. Two people did. Marcus Levine with 29% of the votes. And yes, you guys got it correct. Okay, Marcus Levine, the next door neighbor who has an infatuation with her, loves her, but she doesn't love him back. And he's right next door, thus getting into the house. And the fingerprints, it all makes sense. Requited love, unrequited love, whatever. So the killer is Marcus Levine, the neighbor. Marcus, driven by his unrequited love and Claudia's recent rejection of his advances and the letters that you found all in the house, sought to remove what he perceived as her only obstacle to returning his feelings, her music. The man went mad. The threatening letters were a red herring. Anybody who watches Giallo movies would know. The neighbor, in love, letters thrown about. I mean, come on. Sent by a disgruntled fan, Marcus hoped to stage the scene as a tragic accident caused by Claudia's supposed distraction and turmoil. So there you go. I got it. Moreover, Matlock, J. is the new man in town. J. I was trying not to give him too many, say, hey, you're correct. But he was right on. He was spot on with everything. Like, he picked it up right away. Greg, damn work ran late. Will you be posting a recording of this live stream? All live streams stay up, Greg. So you can definitely rewatch. And this is a fun one. So hopefully you are able to rewatch it. So there you go. Yes. Also, hit that thumbs up button. Let's see where we're at. Also, I'm far as buzzed. Oh, boy. Francis. 73 thumbs up. Now's the time to hit that thumbs up if you haven't yet. Hello, Night Fright Talk Show. Arthur Jackson. I was wrong. I took the brother. Yeah, I mean, again, unrequited love. Number one in most murder mysteries, and everything else that followed. So there you go. Love the Steno, says Kathy. Thank you. I appreciate everybody hanging out tonight with me for these murder mysteries on this Saturday night. Hopefully you guys will stick around for the overnight and chill and rest and relax to some spooky CBS Radio Mystery Theater episodes. So there you go. With that said, too, me and Dave Plouffe and two other guys from the Colombo Confab podcast, it's going to be a ruckus tomorrow night. So there you go. I got 75, Dino. Thank you, Emily. These mysteries are fun, short, not too long, so easy to follow. That was my point with this one. The other one took the entire stream, and it was too much. Okay, so it's 9:09. I think we definitely have time for another one. So here we go. Gala of the ghostly galleon. Galley of the ghostly gala of the ghostly galleon. Galleon. Man. Okay. At the annual charity gala aboard the historical ship, the ghostly galleon, the event's organizer, Philip Ashford, is found dead in the captain's quarters. The ship is rumored to be cursed, and the murder weapon is an antique sword from the ship's collection. Again, the event's organizer, Philip Ashford, is found dead in the captain's quarters. The ship is rumored to be cursed, and the murder weapon is an antique sword from the ship's collection. Characters: Philip Ashford, victim, wealthy philanthropist with a penchant for the dramatic. It's probably a hypochondriac too, but who knows? Veronica Dale, an actress. Veronica Dale, an actress. And Philip's fiancée, known for her dramatic flair and volatile relationship with Philip. So one of those really rough relationships, right? Probably smacking him around and telling him, go to bed. And she gets back up on the ship's board and drinks some wine. And anyways, Samuel Greer, historian, an expert on the ship's history, opposed to its commercialization. Samuel Greer, historian, an expert on the ship's history, opposed to its commercialization. Tina Lawson is the chef. Tina Lawson, the chef, had a heated argument with Philip over the gala's menu, which endangered her catering business. It endangered her catering business. I must kill him now. Derek Vance, security manager, was fired by Philip the day before the gala for negligence. Derek Vance, security manager, was fired by Philip the day before the gala for negligence. Clues, here we go. Clue number 1. A note found in Philip's pocket, written by Veronica, warning him, and Veronica, his fiance, warning him about a planned confrontation. A note found in Philip's pocket, written by Veronica, warning him about a planned confrontation. Clue number 2. CCTV footage capturing Samuel, the historian, lingering near the captain's quarters before the murder. Clue number 3. The antique sword used as the murder weapon, previously reported missing by Derek. Derek is the security manager who got fired by Philip the day before the gala for negligence. Clue number 4. Financial documents indicating Tina's business was saved by Philip's sudden, generous donation. Tina Lawson, the chef. Financial documents indicating Tina's business was saved by Philip's sudden, generous donation. So go ahead and discuss amongst yourselves as I put up the poll. So start a new poll. And is it going to be Veronica, his fiancée? The actress / fiancée, Veronica, his fiancée? Or is it Samuel Greer, the historian. Samuel Greer, the historian. Samuel Greer. Or is it Tina Lawson, the chef? Is it Tina Lawson, the chef? I don't know about that. Listen to me. Or finally, is it Derek Vance, the security manager? Derek Vance, the security. So Veronica's fiance, Samuel Greer, Tina Lawson, the chef, or Derek Vance, security officer. Let's see what you guys got to say here. I feel like Samuel, the historian, has the strongest motive, says Peter. Kathy says maybe Samuel. J.O.B. says Tina doesn't have the motive. Let's see. I think Derek, William Cromer says. Whose business by a donation? Tina, the chef. Philip's donation. Laura says, I think Sam. I'm leaning toward the historian, says J.O.B. The footage puts Samuel at the scene. Tina would stand to lose everything by killing Philip. He took the sword and then reported it missing to avoid suspension. Chef could just poison the food. Yeah. Oh, there's a good one, Maria Steed. Yeah. Jada will be the sword disappeared before the security guy was fired. So, okay. Yeah. Okay. Very good points. Very good points for everybody. I think this one I see a lot of all over the field, everywhere. I think I see you guys everywhere with what's you guys are thinking, if that's any indication. So here I go. I'm going to put the poll up. Poll is going up. You tell me. Is it Veronica, his fiance, Samuel Greer, Tina Lawson, the chef, or Derek Vance, the security guard who got fired the night before? So, Dino, chocolate chip coffee from Coffee Shop of Horrors is amazing. Oh, yeah, Coffee Shop of Horrors. Derek Vance, the security guard, 42%. Samuel Greer, the historian, 42%. Yeah, okay, 47% Samuel Greer, the historian, 33% to Derek Vance, 16 votes. So we got a long way to go. 17 votes. Make sure you hit that vote, that blue box. Blue box. So far, everybody's leaning towards Samuel Greer, the historian. Veronica's, yeah, she's out of the question. Yeah, she got a lot to lose, is right. I'm all in on the historian trying to preserve the ship and using an antique weapon to return things to the status quo, says Peter. Veronica or Samuel. What do I do? J.O.B. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Possibly Tina, says Arthur. I'm still debating this. Don't close the poll. I'm not closing it yet. Only 23 votes. I mean, we should have more votes than that, but that's okay. 23 votes. Oh, geez. Okay, well, listen, if nobody else votes in a couple minutes here, I'm going to have to... I mean, listen, I guess this one's just a little bit tougher, but there are some factors in who the killer is. So, yeah. Oh well. Okay. Okay, Scooby Doo and the gang had me vote for Okay, so let's see. What is the 24 votes? Okay, you know what? It looks like it's not going to change anyways. So at 54%, Samuel Greer, the historian. Derek Vance, the security guard, at 28%. Tina Lawson, the chef, 16. Okay, well, 25 votes. I'm ending the poll. You guys end on a Harry Scott, Donald Duck Apple Juice, Highboy Donuts. Good to see you. Samuel Greer, the historian. Wrong. It is your second choice. Derek Vance, the security guard. Derek Vance, the security guard. The killer, Derek Vance, motivated by revenge after being fired and humiliated by Philip, Derek planned to sabotage the gala. He stole the antique sword, knowing its significance to Samuel and the ship's history, to frame Samuel. Derek's knowledge of the ship's security allowed him to bypass cameras, but his oversight in returning the sword to the scene linked him to the crime. So there you go. Did you guys enjoy that one? So did you, was that fun? Was that a little bit better for the murder mysteries? If you guys enjoyed that and want me to continue, definitely let me know. Double crap, says Vicky Ray. Vicky Ray must have gotten it wrong. Got it wrong? Anyways, gotta go. Thanks. Take care, Brett. Keep a lookout on the channel. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Wrong again. That was definitely fun, Dino. Thank you, Kathy. It was good until the part where I got it wrong. J.B. Yeah, you were going a different direction on this one, and I didn't want to say nothing, though. I like the short format mysteries a lot. Thank you, Peter. Appreciate it. So, yeah, I think this worked out good. Jammies, good to have you here. Definitely. Definitely we'll do it again. Yes. I do got Night Gallery for next Saturday. I could throw one of these up on a Thursday. So who knows? Just depends how I'm feeling. A lot of just very busy. Why did he steal the sword in the first place? Because of the reasons I stated. Thanks, Dino. Very fun. Edward Stewart. Thank you, Edward Stewart. Okay. With that said, let me tally real quick the thumbs up. 81 thumbs up. Not bad. Pretty good. Thank you, guys. Hey, it's Dave Plouffe, the man we will see tomorrow. Dino and Dave and the Colombo Confab podcast. That's going to be fun tomorrow night, Dave. That's going to be fun. A whole lot of fun. That's a whole lot of fun. Thanks, CM. You take care. Peace as always. Be well. Did anyone get them all correct? I only got 2 out of 6. Yeah, you know what? Peter, that's actually from the chat too. 2 out of 6. So that's kind of the consensus on this one. So next week, or I mean, whenever, we'll have another one of these. But catch me and Dave tomorrow night. Go check out Dave's channel. He's got a new gardening video up. So there you go. With that said, I will see you guys later. CBS Radio Mystery Theater overnight tonight. Live long and prosper. Good last